Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we made it here to Saffron City, where we started exploring around the place and discovered it was a huge area, got some new items, and discovered that Team Rocket has infiltrated the Silph Company. Today, we're gonna waste no more time doing that and actually head on out to Silph Co because we cannot waste any more time over there. They desperately need our help. Let's go on ahead and do it. Now, I do have my team ready for this. Somewhat. Starmie is mostly going to be on go here. Everybody else seems pretty prepared for this place. I normally do this at around like level 30 something, but here we seem pretty good. Anyway, we made it to Silph Co. You there! I have to tell you that our office is a bit of a disaster right now. A real disaster. This is no place for kids. Not when there are so many dangerous people around. Now don't be such a sticker in the mud. You won't even let us have a little look around. Oh, you're blue. The blue. Hunter, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in a place like this? Well, Team Rocket. No surprise. Those Team Rocket goons are causing trouble all over the place. You and me are on the same wavelength, Trace. We can't keep letting Team Rocket do whatever they please. That's right. Come on, it's time we did a little strategy planning. So, in short, the plan is this. Hunter's gonna drive Team Rocket out of Silph Company, just like he planned. But it'd be crazy to try something like that alone, so Trace is going with him. Right. While you pipsqueaks do that, I'm gonna do a loop around all of Kanto, squashing out Team Rocket wherever I find him. One of us is sure to find out where their boss is hiding. And while I'm at it, I'll swing by the Pokemon League to tell the bigwigs what's going on. Awesome. Do you think the Elite Four might come help us? Maybe. So that's the battle plan, guys. Time to split up and put it to action. Heh. If only it were that simple. Fact is, there's one more thing we've got to do here first. Hunter, Trace, if you want me to leave this place up to you two newbies and prove that you're up to the task. What? I don't care who goes first, so show me what you've got. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to battle, so I'm thinking about leading with Amaterasu. She hasn't really gotten much action. No, I didn't want to switch in with Boba Fett. Yeah. Well, breaking the tension here. Let's talk to him. So, you're my first challenger, huh, Hunter? Sure thing. That's what I like to hear. Here I go! Cut real quick. Alright, sorry about the cut there. Had completely forgot that what's coming is not my notes, so just went on ahead and pulled up the nice little page here for everything going on. So we're fighting Pokemon Trainer Blue here. This is pretty interesting. We actually get to fight the old rival. First off is Exeggutor, level 38, Grass Psychic type with the moves Power Whip, Psychic, and Light Screen. I see no better strategy here. We're going in for the bite. If it tries to go for Light Screen, it's not really going to amount to anything. And yeah, there's a Light Screen. Power Whip does little to nothing. It's a special attacker, so it probably will do nothing. And Psychic doesn't really stand much of a chance against Amaterasu either. Easy pickings. Goodbye. That is one down. So, his next Pokemon coming in is Charizard. That's an interesting dilemma that we're going to be dealing with here, and I'm going to bring out Starmie immediately. Because if there's any battle out there besides Koga that Starmie can handle, it is certainly what is this thing. Charizard is level 40! Fire Flying type, with the moves Heat Wave, Air Slash, and Slash. Pretty much get this thing out of here. It's going in for Air Slash, as I expected. That was a critical hit. That seems to do tons of damage. No. This is not gonna be good. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Does Dugtrio have any rock type attacks? No. Oh, that sucks. I think we're forcing to switching out here. We are definitely forcing the switching out here. Drill Run does no damage against it. It would be nice. Star... I accidentally hit OK, but that Star is probably our best plan of action right now because of Buzzy Buzz. That will do super effective damage, and we dodged it. Nice. Let's go on in, do the Buzzy Buzz here, and finally, okay, we're getting hit by Heat Wave. That is not good at all either. I can also inflict a burn status, which is also not good. Oh, that is doing no damage at all. Charizard's not even it's not even bulky at all yet. It's, oh, that's why I keep forgetting about the light screens. And with that out of the way, we are now faster than it, and that took it out. Charizard goes down. Which also means that we defeated Blue, and I am probably going to have to be healing. Good thing I bought 90-something odd Hyper Potions when we fought Koga. Oh man, so you really are ready for Team Rocket. I feel pretty good about leaving this place in your hands. And you're next, Trace. Come at me. I'm just getting warmed up. If he's just getting warmed up, I think we're going to go on in and heal here. This place is long. Longer than the Rocket HQ. Longer than Rock Tunnel or Mount Moon. If you are not prepared for a lot of fights up ahead, you are in for, quite frankly, a lot. And none of it's good. I'm taking Bulbafett out of the Pokeball. We haven't exactly been taking out a lot of Pokemon yet. So, here we go. Now, coming in here, I saw an item down there. Yep, there we go. And this is a X special. All that for an X special attack. I should have expected as much. The simpler items are always the bad ones. Of course they are. And anyway, let's head on up here and let's start actually taking this place out. So first of all, in here in Silph Co, you'll find that Team Rocket grunts are literally everywhere, and I think all of them are being cut. So goodbye. All right, with him done. Let's go on and continue onwards. So the thing about Silph Co here is that it is infested with Team Rocket grunts, and I am taking out every single one of them. Well, here's another one right here, so I'll see you after this. Star meager to level 40 during this battle. Alright, with that done, let's go ahead and move on out. So, Silph Co, this place is huge. How huge? 11 floors huge. And in here, we are now introduced to a new trainer class. Exclusive only to Silph Co and one other place later on down the road, the Scientist class, and you have no Pokemon new to us, so see you after this battle. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Let's go ahead and click this Pokeball right here and get an X attack for it. Yeah, that's going to be really helpful. And here we are also greeted to a new mechanic here for Silph Co, teleporters. And this is probably my least favorite thing about a Pokemon game right here, is that every single game in the series has at least one of these, and also I got surprised by a Rocket Grunt over there. Well, see you after this battle. Amaterasu grew to level 41 during this battle. Alright, with that done, continuing onwards, yep, the main gimmick here in Silph Co are these teleporters over here. They will take you to different places along the entire place. These teleporters, while yes, they're mandatory in order to actually complete this place, I am not going to take them until they are absolutely necessary. So for that particular reason, I'm just going to be ignoring every single teleporter we come across for a little while at least. I'm not going to ignore them for a long time, but long enough to the point where we can actually eliminate all these trainers first. Well, off screen rather, because you guys probably aren't gonna see the teleporters used for a little bit, but it's probably gonna be like 2 hours for me. So we're gonna go ahead and head up to the next floor over here. Actually, see what we have up here. So far, we are clear of Team Rocket, although that's quick to change. We got another item over here. What's this? An X special defense. Why are all the X items here? That's really what I want to know. Like, why are they all like right there? Yep, we got this guy right here, and another rocket grunt. See you after this battle. Man, the team is finally here together. Everyone here is pulling out one shots. That is really nice because I'm usually like around like mid-level 30s when I take this place on, but here we are in the level 40s, just completely destroying everything in here. Can I even? No, I can't get in there. Oh, what do you have to say? I work for Silph. What am I to do? I don't know, but apparently you sitting there and cowering in fear seems to be doing exactly that. Well, I guess that's all there is here to the 3rd floor, so we're gonna go ahead and move on upwards. And what exactly do we have here on the 4th floor? Yep, 4th floor. Here we have another rocket grunt. See you after this. Alright, this one is down. Who are you? Shh, could you see him hiding? Yeah, I can. You're doing a pretty poor job at it, but yeah, I guess that can count as hiding. Anyway, we got an item here, a dire hit. Yet another one of the X items. That is... Man, here I thought all these items here were actually really good, but this is actually starting... I'm actually very disappointed with these items right now. Another rocket battle. Alright, with that guy down, we have another teleporter over there, and that is just rude. Man, having all those items over there, and then having this gate right here just blocking them off, is the most evil thing that Team Rocket has ever done. Of course, I can't get in through there either. Well, remember that for later, because we are definitely going to be back on this floor. This is the 4th floor. Okay. 4th floor for that. There's a juggler in here. Are you gonna... You initiate combat with me. Well, you're not on my trainer's of interest list, so... Skip. The trio grew to level 47 during this battle. Alright, so with him done, we're gonna go on and continue on forward. And, well, okay. I wasn't expecting this soon. To be honest. And do I really not have this? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So light with blue. This is not my notes either. You! What is it, Mr. Archer? You know that kid? Huh? Hunter, you know that old guy? So you're fool enough to get in our way, is that it? What brave little boys. Wait, aren't they the ones who are getting in our way? Not even. Mr. Archer's saying that you're in his way, alright? You want to go home in tears or what? Calm yourself. I'll teach these children a good lesson. And so we have another battle. We have Rocket Admin Archer, who is back from the Rocket HQ, and another Team Rocket Grunt. Archer is sending in Electrode, level 37, Electric type, with the moves Self-Destruct, Thunderbolt, and Swift. And the Rocket Grunt is sending in Muck, level 34, Poison type, with the moves Toxic, Screech, Minimize, and Protect. If there is anything I am going to do here, it is switch out into a better Pokemon, because Starmie is about to get absolutely destroyed by this thing. I'm going to send in the one Pokemon on my team that is 10 levels higher than everything here. Dugtrio, get out here. You are the best bet for taking out these two Pokemon. And Muck went for Protect. So that's pretty good that's really good for us. Trace is sitting in Q. Okay. So I'm really glad I made that switch. That didn't even do a lot to Cubone. Well, that was a pointless self-destruct. Okay. Kazooie grew level 43 off of a self-explosion. Archer is about to... Okay, Archer is sitting in Wheezing, level 37, Poison type, with the moves Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, and Protect. Both of these Pokemon have Protect in their movesets. Muck already went for it, so Earthquake is probably going to hit. Okay, neither of them went for protect. This is pretty good for us. Double kill, and Cubone is still alive. That is beautiful. Alright. So that is good. That is really, really good. Both of them are now down to their last Pokemon. Starger level 45. And Cubone going for the Focus Energy. Okay, that is pretty good. Now, as I was saying earlier, this Cubone is actually really unique. This is the exact same Cubone that we met in the Pokemon Tower. The one that lost the Mother Marowak, who happened to be that ghost. Anyway, in comes Golbat, level 37. Poison Flying type with the moves Air Slash and Crunch. And Raticate, level 34 with the moves Sucker Punch and Quick Attack. Needless to say, if neither of these Pokemon are that much of a threat, I am going to Sucker Punch. No, I don't want to use Earthquake, because that'll kill Cubone. I think I'm going to Sucker Punch the Golbat. All Golbat can do is attack, so Sucker Punch is going to work regardless. And there it goes. Almost half damage. Quick Attack in the Cubone is going to knock it out, which means whatever Golbat's going to be throwing at me is not going to be doing much damage. Yep. Alright, Raichu is coming in. Man, I really want an Earthquake, but Trace keeps sending in Pokemon that it's not just good against. You know what? I think Raichu outspeeds Dugtrio. I think it can actually live. Let's go for it. It's gonna Sucker Punch me. Okay. Or it's not going to. Please do not kill Raichu. Please do not kill Raichu. Well, I regret that now. Although we did get the kill on Raticate. Golbat's still up, so we're going to end this turn the same as last. It's going to Crunch, going into me. That isn't good at all. Trace is going to be sending in Pidgeot. That is pretty good. I think, I'm going to Sucker Punch this turn. Let Trace actually get the kill. Okay, I'm actually saying that a lot. Okay, I need to really stop saying that. Go for it. Air Slash. Kill it with its own weapon. And it's down. That is it for this battle. Are we going to get any more level ups? Nope. Admin Archer has been defeated, alongside a female Rocket Grunt. So it wasn't just a stroke of luck that let you beat me last time. I understand now. We'll have to be more careful about you two. Out of the way! Ow! Hey, look! That grunt dropped something. And we took the card key from Trace. The card key is very important. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and heal. Turns out I did not need the heal, because we were fully healed. Now, as I was saying earlier, that card key is very important. Why do I even say that? Well, that card key actually enables us to get through those metal barriers that blocked us earlier. Meaning now we can actually go through and explore the rest of this place perfectly fine. So, what I'm going to do here is that we're going to be sitting here exploring the rest of Silph Co. And getting past all these little barriers right here. Like this one. The card key opened the door. Now then, we can actually battle more trainers here, like this guy. He's a self-employee, yet we're battling him. And we're back. He only had one Pokemon, so much for leaving him behind the barriers. Anyway, let's head on in here. Open the door, and talk to you. Oh, you're not with Team Rocket. Sorry, I thought... Oh, I'll give you one of our products. Please take it from me. TM42 Self-Destruct. Yeah, that's a good move to give to a savior of your people. Also, I accidentally just stepped into the teleporter. I did not want to do that. What floor did this take us to? Oh, the 3rd floor. Well, it's kind of convenient, but I kind of want to explore the rest of this place down here. As convenient as that may have been, I really didn't want to go to that. I didn't really want to do that. So I'm going to head on down here. Back down here to the 2nd floor. Is there really nothing else down here? Okay, sure, why not? I'll just take the teleporter again. Just make a complete circle around this place. That's fine. So, coming down to the 3rd floor, Coming up, rather. We've already taken care of this place. We're gonna go ahead and open this door. And battle you. You support Team Rocket more than you support Silph. Good on you. You fool. You had a Magmar. And it got one shot by Star Me. And we got a max lore for that. Well, ain't that just great? You get a max lore for something that you're probably not even gonna need until much later. What do you have to do? And you're not gonna battle me, so that's good on us. That's really good for us, because I really don't want to fight. Anyway, is there really nothing in here? Well, there's that teleporter right there. That's probably gonna be really important since that place is blocked off. If you guys could not tell, I am not good with these kinds of puzzles at all. I'm not good with warp mazes, so this is. There's only one area in this game that I have memorized that involves these warp tiles, but I'm not really familiar with them. So, yeah. Well, it looks like that's all for the 3rd floor using the card key. So let's head on up to the 4th floor and see if actually see what that place from earlier has in store for us, because there was this one trollish gate earlier that blocked a bunch of items for us that we could have actually nabbed. But first off, I'm gonna go on up here, open this door, and take you out. Bulb effect, you're level 45 during this battle. Dugtrio, you're level 48 during this battle. And that right there is what you get when you treat Pokemon like slaves. A nice bunch of earthquakes from a Dugtrio. Anyway, let's go ahead and unlock this troll right here. And actually collect these items. See what we actually get from these. We have a full heal. Always welcome in the pocket. Who knows when we'll get status. An escape rope, which is an okay item. And a star piece in here. Selling items is actually pretty useful. But anyway, we got 2 more items over here. 5 Great Balls. In the stage of the game where Great Balls are starting to become increasingly more obsolete, and I guess throwing 5 of us is extra insurance in case we actually need something for much later, and we get a revive from that. So not the brightest items out there, but they're welcome. They're pretty much welcome. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on up to the 5th floor where we got the card key in the first place, because this floor right here is probably the most. It seems Team Rocket is planning to make Silph create a strong Pokemon. But I don't want them to take this Porygon I created. I've got to get it out of here somehow. I wonder how. What do you have to say? Don't look at me. I lost to a kid with a nasty look in his eyes. My Pokemon just don't have any energy left. Oh, so it looks like Trace mopped you out. Team Rocket is in uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? And anyway, there's an item over there blocked by this gate. Another troll. Let's go ahead and collect this item right here, and it is a guard spec. These X items really like to disappoint me, don't they? But over here, we have a Team Rocket grunt blocking this area over here. Show Team Rocket a little respect, and I'm going to go ahead and battle you for it. And she's down now. Let's go ahead and proceed and actually start actually using the card key. Let's go ahead and start with this room right here, right next to where we actually got it, and take you on. Alright, with him down, let's go ahead and click this item. We get a Max Ether. That is very much welcome in my inventory right now, going through this place, and we have yet another Rocket Grunt. I'll see you when I take him down. Alright, with him done, let's head on down in here, unlock this door, and we get 2 items for this. We get TM54 Flash Cannon. That is a special steel type move. So am I teaching that to the trio? Oh hell no. I am not teaching that to Dugtrio because a special attack on a physical attacker, that's not going to do much damage at all. So, sorry Dugtrio, but that's not for you. I like these paintings on the wall here because these represent different areas in the world of Pokemon. So that represents Hoenn, this represents Johto, and this right here represents Sinnoh. So Gens 2, 3, and 4 are actually referenced over here, and we have yet another item over here behind the rocket gun that we took out over there, and we get a nugget. So an item to be sold. And it looks like that is all there is here on the 5th floor. So I guess we're gonna want to head on up to the 6th floor. Actually, mow down things up there. Hopefully, there's not a lot of things going on over there, cause ooh man, this place is starting to get pretty crazy. Well, down we go. I'm gonna take care of the right side first and nab this item right here, a Pipia. That's pretty interesting. Let's head on over here and take this guy on. Amaterasu got a level 42 during that fight. Alright, so done with this guy. He actually managed to get a KO on my Starmie by using the cheapest trick possible, using Crunch, knocking Starmie down to low health, and then using Quick Attack. They must have targeted Silph Co for our Pokemon products. That they did. This is what happens when you make a bunch of high-tech items for Pokemon. Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. Yeah, that's nothing new. Team Rocket came and took over the building. Let's get this item over here. Oh my god. Another X special attack. Are you for real? Okay. Let's go on ahead and take this Team Rocket grunt on. Alright, with her done, let's go ahead and continue onwards in here. Oh dear, help me please. That man next to me. He's such a coward. Ouch. You know you're really being told off when that happens. And we got another trainer. Alright, with him down, you also disgust me because you also had a Magmar on your team. And we can find a Super Potion over here. Like Great Balls, Super Potions are becoming disgustingly obsolete. So what do we have in this room right here? A Max Repel. That is interesting if you want to go without running into a bunch of Pokemon, which give you the most experience, so why would you not want it? And a Hyper Potion, which is less obsolete. So the better question is, why was there a Super Potion locked over there, but when I came down through there, it wasn't there? Nah, whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on up this floor. This, I believe, is the 7th floor. Yep. Almost done here. Just got a few more floors to go, and more rocket grunts. Kazooie get a level 44 during this fight. Alright, come on through here. We have TM34 Dragon Pulse. Okay, that's actually a really good move. That is a special type. That is a special dragon type move. Something new that we're going to be dealing with here. I am for sure about to be teaching this to Amaterasu. Dragon Pulse is amazing. And it's another one of those moves next to Play Rough that it's just, I just have to teach it to somebody, and that only Pokemon that I can learn it is Amaterasu. So here you go. Bye, Lear. We should not have been having you for this long, but congratulations, you lasted that long, and now you are being replaced. Alright, Dragon Pulse is now on Amaterasu. Let's go ahead and open this door over here. And find that there's a teleporter with an item that I accidentally just walked through. And it took me down a couple of floors too. Of course it did. Okay. So we're in here now. Let's go ahead and nab this item. It is a 3 Smart Candies. Those raise special attack. Those will probably be really good for Starmie later on down the road. Anyway, we got another rocket grunt over here. Alright, you're done. Let's go ahead and talk to you. The president is still in the boardroom on the 11th floor. I'm so worried. I hope he's safe. So Trace is over there. Let's head on in here. The card key is going to open the door. I am not going over there. What do you have to say? Oh, hi, you're not a rocket. You came to save us. Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. We got a Lapras. This Pokemon is amazing. It's highly intelligent. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better for you. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras. It loves to swim, so take good care of it, okay? Lapras! is a water and ice type Pokemon. It's a damn bulky one too, and it is absolutely amazing. It learns moves like Ice Beam from level up. It's not the fastest Pokemon in the world, but it's water and ice type, and it's so bulky, and it's so good of a tank that I actually considered it for my team for a long time before it was actually replaced with Starmie. It's one of very few ice types I will actually recommend to you. So that says a lot about it. I think also, speaking of ice, I think I also hear the ice cream truck for some whatever reason, even though I live in North America, in the winter. Well, approaching winter at least. It's not really winter right now. Just want to talk to you. We got another trainer. Starmie to level 42 during this fight. Alright, with him defeated, let's go ahead and nab our prize here. PP up. Oh, come on, you're better than that. I mean, PP ups aren't really the worst items that exist, but they're not exactly the greatest. Anyway, let's head on up another floor, see what we got over here. We're actually almost done with this place, thankfully. So, let's go ahead and take on these Rocket Grunts. Alright, moving onwards. They're down. We have very little stopping us now. Over here, we have another item. It is an... all that suspense for an X attack. Come on. What do we have? Silph has been taken over. I guess this is the end for us. Dude, no it's not. Your savior is right here. I don't know what you're talking about. And we have yet another Rocket Grunt over here that's... wait, is this the one that... oh, this is the guy that I teleported into. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this door here. As we already got a little head start on this floor. And go grab this item! Oh, we're greeted by a trainer. Are you the one? 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 Yes, you are! You are a trainer of interest. Scienter Parker has an Electrode. Okay, I think you have another Pokemon in the back, but hey, I guess Electrode works too. I'm gonna go ahead and switch on out in the Dugtrio because Electrode is not a Pokemon that we should really be worrying about, but more so a... hopefully it can actually use Explosion or something like that when we're underground, or we can outspeed it and go for Earthquake and use paper-thin defenses to actually take it out. So let's actually see what your other Pokemon is and what probably makes you a trainer of interest. If you're not, I regret showing this fight as a whole. And Dugtrio also grew to level 49. That is really good. So what else do we have? Nothing? You have a... oh. Oh. That's why I marked you down as a trainer of interest. Okay, I see this. I'm going to send in a Matarasu for this one because we can actually go ahead and show off Dragon Pulse as an actual move. So, Porygon, alright. Normal type. Not really the sharpest tool in the shed if you catch my drift. But Porygon is not very bulky. In later generations, it does evolve into a really, really strong Pokemon. But here, it's not the bright... it has Hyper Beam. That's a very powerful special normal type attack that is gonna do a little bit of damage. But that's also your greatest downfall, because now you're giving me an opportunity to attack you. Play rough, and... okay, I guess we didn't even need to show that off. Also, you have no dying animation. But quite lazy on the developer's part. Starger to level 46. The Scientist Parker is out of the fray. And Hyper Beam, its side effect is that it makes you unable to move for a turn. So, yeah, and really high damage with a really bad drawback. So yeah, that's it for that. That was literally the only trainer of interest in this place. Yeah, that's pretty sad when you think about it, knowing that everybody here is using Pokemon that we have seen before. But that's besides the point. We're approaching the end of this place, and there's honestly not much left to say that's already been said. I can just sneak around here, grab these 3 Ultra Balls, take this guy on, and call it a day. Alright, with him down, let's go ahead and continue onwards. We got 2 items down here. 3 Great Balls, kind of lame when we just picked up 3 Ultra Balls in literally the exact same room, and 3 Poke... Wow, this room is very lame. First it gives us really good items, to giving us pretty mediocre items, to giving us poor items. Lame. Anyway, let's head on up here. We got more trainers to deal with over here, like this Rocket Grunt. Let's take her on. Alright, you down. We're going to go ahead and head on in here. Open the door, and we can see that we have an item down there, and a Nurse Joy in here. So, I take it since you're a Nurse Joy, you're going to heal me? That you are. Absolutely nice, because Starmie was pretty low on health, and in addition to that, we also had pretty low health. We got we also had 0 PP on Psychic, and we nabbed a revive there. That's also really good. Let's open the door over here, and unlock that. Next up, we're gonna deal with this. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid, and we get to fight him. Bulbafett, you're level 46 during this battle. Alright, so now that we're done with him, I am not about to be going back in healing, but instead we're going to go ahead and mop out the rest of the floors real quick, because I know exactly where that teleporter in front of him takes you, and it's actually pretty important, so we're going to be saving that part for last, and we get yet another trainer battle. Alright, with him done, let's go ahead and move on down here, open this door right here, and we just have 2 teleporters right there, not really much of a use. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head on down in here and pick up this full heal. Yeah, that's pretty useful. And let's talk to you real quick. Wow, I'm scared. Yeah, I probably would too if I was in this situation, but we got another trainer. Alright, with him done, let's go ahead and move on down here and add these 3 items. Max Revive! Okay, these items are actually starting to get really good now. A rare candy. Okay, that's not so great. And, last but certainly not least, TM37 Flamethrower! At long last, we can get rid of that. We can finally get some same type attack bonus coverage, good same type attack bonus coverage, on Amaterasu, and not have to worry about its poor damage output. At long last. This place has been so kind to Amaterasu. First Dragon Pulse, and now Flamethrower. Ember, be gone. Bite is probably going to be the one move that stays on Amaterasu for life, because it actually has that flinch chance, and it actually does a lot of damage to Psychic types, particularly in this game, because Psychic types in this... Psychic types in this particular game are not the most bulky Pokemon known to Pokemon. So, when you think of it like that, one bite is likely going to take out a Psychic type, regardless of what your level is. But anyway, this is the final floor in Silph Co, and we have yet another Rocket Grunt. Amaterasu to level 43 during this fight. Alright, done with him. Let's go ahead and head on down here, and we have some very familiar faces and an item. One last item before we finally wrap this place up. Oh my god, it is almost over. This place has been one large area. Oh my god, finally it's just about over. You know what? I'm gonna see you over there where that Nurse Joy is. Alright, with that down, let's go on and head on into that teleporter over there. This will take you directly to the end of this area over here. Or not. Welp. That's just great now, isn't it? Okay, I guess I'll see you at the correct path. Huh. Where could this possibly be? Like, I want to say it actually is through here, but I'm not exactly sure. I really do want to say it is through here. Let's try going in through this one right in here. See where that takes us. I doubt it's going to take us there. Oh, or it actually is the correct path. Okay. That's far enough. What? You again? Me again? As many times as it takes. I will not let you reach the boss. Huh? What was that? Reach the boss? Hunter, what do you think? He's right up ahead. So the boss of Team Rocket is right here in this building. That makes things easier then. Go, Hunter. This is our best chance to beat their boss. Old man, you'll be dealing with me. Alright, Trace stepping up to do the dirty deed for us. So, moving right on ahead here. I'm going to switch around my Pokemon, I think. Actually, no, I'm not. Because I know exactly what's ahead of here. Let's head on in and approach our final challenge here. Giovanni is just ahead. Hold it right there, twerp. Our boss is in a meeting. You better not disturb him. And it appears we are now dealing with Jesse and James for possibly the final time. Alright, these two. Alright. Jesse will be sending in Arbok, level 36, Poison type, with moves, Poison Jab, Glare, Crunch, and Rock Slide. And James will be sending in Weezing, level 36, Poison type, with the moves, Sludge Bomb, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, and Thunderbolt. This battle, if you can see the level difference, these two don't stand a chance. Earthquake and, well, Psychic. This is game over. In fact, yeah, they both went down. Both Arbok and Weezing dead in one hit. That is it. That was the easiest battle with Jesse and James, literally. Starmie will get a level up to level 43 off of that. So that's really good. The trio will gain a level up to level 50! 50! Trained Pokemon are overpowered. They get more experience than the rest. There's your proof. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up before we approach Giovanni. Just like always. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! Alright, with that out of the way, we're set to move on. Let's do it. Now, Mr. President. I hope you're not thinking of lying to me. The Master Ball. You successfully created one, didn't you? Do you think it's that easy to make? And now that I know who you really are, there's no way I want to make a thing like that. Not for someone like you. How dare you! And give up any thought of forcing us to create lots of powerful Pokemon for you. Using stolen research to create Pokemon. That's not something Silph would ever do. Should ever do. We had a deal. You agreed to this. You're a smart man. I'm sure you can imagine what will happen to your people if you say no to me now. Ah, young hunter. So we meet again. The president of Silph and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Giovanni is our boss fight here in Silph Co. Just right again, just like the Rocket HQ. Giovanni will be sending out Persian, level 39, normal type, with the moves Slash, Feint, Fake Out, and Play Rough. This Pokemon is, without a doubt, his easiest. Which is why I've chosen to lead with Amaterasu, because the only thing this thing's really going to do damage-wise to Amaterasu is, well, Slash. And that didn't do much. And two, we can test out our new toy, Flamethrower. See how much damage that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Okay, I'm actually really proud of Amaterasu right now. We are doing high amounts of damage to this Persian right here. It is now down for the count. And hopefully we can have an easy time with the rest of his team, because I happen to know what it is. Rhyhorn is up next. I will gladly bring in Starmie to take care of that one. So then, Rhyhorn. His signature Pokemon, apparently. Well, aside from Persian. Rhyhorn is level 39, Ground Rock type, with the moves Drill Run, Takedown, Mega Horn, and Rock Throw. One Scald, and this thing should be down in a heartbeat. Is it down? Yep, it is down. Alright, so that is it for Rhyhorn. No need to worry about those fierce attacks. Last up is Nidoqueen. Alright, I'm going to stay in for this one. Nidoqueen is level 39, Poison Ground type with the moves Crunch and Body Slam. Again, not the brightest Pokemon, but it's probably good enough to survive. Yeah, it did. And it has Crunch in its moveset, and... oh, wow, that actually did not do that much damage. You know what? Let's finish you off as Scald. You're part Ground type. This is going to be super effective, and you are now down. That is it for Giovanni. Just like with Jesse and James, this is definitely the easier of the two battles with him. Kazooie, you're level 45. And that is it for that. We defeated Giovanni. At last, I have little choice, it seems. I will relinquish Silph for now. But Team Rocket will never fall. Hunter, never forget. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket's use. I may leave you now, but we will meet again. And that is it for Silph Co. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We from the President on down are in debt to you for what you did. Oh dear boy, thank you for saving us here at Silph. I suppose so. It wasn't just you, it was that wonderful partner of yours too. I will never forget how you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, and I'm quite magnanimous, so I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. And we received the Master Ball from the President. This is a one-time item. You cannot get any more of these. And it will capture any Pokemon with no fail. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype, the Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. Truthfully, we've only succeeded in making just the one. So you should probably be quiet about using it. And that we shall. Let's go ahead and head out of here, as... oh wait, we can't even leave this place anywhere aside from the teleporter. Well, let's head on out of here. We've done everything in Silph Co now. And my, that was long, tedious, lots of coughings, lots of Zubats, lots of Raticates, and the like, but we're now done with this place now. Let's head on into the elevator and go down to the first floor. And in here, we have her. A lot of work's piled up, so we need to get cracking. Alright. Well, what do you have to say now? I saved your company. What do you have to say? Oh, welcome. Are you here to meet the president? You'll find him in the boardroom on the 11th floor. Yeah, we've already met him. Alright. Work here itself is done. Hunter, you did it! You beat Giovanni, right? That Archer guy made a run for it, so I chased him all the way out here, and then... all the Team Rocket grunts ran right out of Saffron City, too. Guess we're lucky you're such a strong trainer, Hunter. To be honest, I was a little scared. Like, what would have happened to us if it turned out the bad guys were the strongest, you know? But you and me, Hunter, we really managed to save Silph. Nobody will have to go through what Cubone went through ever again. Alright, now that everything's back to normal, I guess it's time for the next Pokemon gym. Have you been to the Saffron City gym already, Hunter? How many badges have you got? That many, huh? Wow. Maybe we'll both make it all the way to the Pokemon League. Let's give it our best shot. See ya! And that's where we're going next time. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. We're going to be taking on the gym here in Saffron City. See you guys next time.